Imagine a brand new car that launches with a feature even luxury brands haven't dared to try. A car that claims it can out-accelerate its rivals, outsmart them with tech, and still save you money at the pump. Sounds impossible, right? Well, this one might actually pull it off, but the real shock isn't the performance. It's what the brand quietly changed under the hood. And that decision could completely reshape this segment. So is this the boldest upgrade of the year? Or just clever marketing? Let's find out. Imagine a brand new car that launches with a feature even luxury brands haven't dared to try. We've seen bold promises before. But does this new version actually deliver where it matters? We're about to find out. This year marks a major moment for the brand. Because the car you're looking at isn't just another refresh, it's a complete rethink of what this model is supposed to be. For years, it's been known as a reliable, no-nonsense choice in the lineup. But now, the brand wants it to compete directly with the segment leaders. Sleeker lines, a more confident stance, and a cabin that finally looks ready for 2025. It's clear they're aiming higher this time. And while the company hasn't said it outright, the move signals a serious push to reclaim market share in the US. Whether you're seeing it in daylight or catching a glimpse of it at night, it has that turn-your-head-twice effect. Subtle, but confident. Move inside, and the interior tells a similar story. The dashboard layout is cleaner, the screens are larger, and the materials finally feel like something you'd expect from a car launching in 2025. The seats are surprisingly supportive, especially on longer drives, and the new cabin insulation does a great job blocking out wind and road noise. It's not perfect, though. Some of the gloss black trim pieces attract fingerprints like a magnet, and the base model's lack of soft-touch materials might disappoint some buyers. Still, the overall atmosphere feels like a big step up. When it comes to technology, this car pushes ahead in some very noticeable ways. The updated infotainment system boots faster, responds quicker, and finally supports wireless connectivity without the random drops we've seen in older models. The driver assist suite also gets a significant improvement. Adaptive cruise feels smoother during stop-and-go traffic. Lane centering is more confident on highways, and the new 360-degree camera system is a lifesaver in tight parking lots. The only catch? Some of these features are still locked behind higher trims, something we'll discuss more when we get into pricing. If you're watching this as a potential buyer, you'll be glad to know the safety ratings are shaping up nicely so far. The car scored well in preliminary tests, and the new frame structure seems to help with overall crash performance. But again, there's one specific safety feature that isn't available on the lower trims, and that missing feature might change how some buyers look at the lineup. Performance, though, is where things start to get interesting. The new engine tuning gives it a more responsive feel off the line, and while it's not the fastest in its class, it definitely feels livelier than before. The steering has more weight, the suspension handles bumps with a planted stability, and around corners it has a surprising level of grip. But here's the twist. The fuel economy numbers the brand advertises might not be as straightforward as they look. In our real-world tests, the results were, let's just say, different from what the brochure promises. I'll show you exactly what we found in just a moment. Then came the cornering test. Most cars in this class tend to lean, wobble, or soften up when you send them into a curve at speed. But this one stayed planted. The suspension held its line, the steering communicated just enough road feel, and midway through the turn, you could sense the balance shift in a way that made it feel almost premium, the kind of stability you normally expect from something more expensive. But here's the plot twist. The competitor didn't hold up the way everyone expected. While its power delivery was strong, its braking distance under pressure told a different story. And when we ran both cars through a rapid lane change test, the newcomer handled the maneuver cleanly, while the established favorite struggled, its rear end stepping out more than once. After everything we've tested, compared, and pushed to the limit, the verdict finally becomes clear. This new model isn't just a refreshed version of what came before. It's a genuine step forward. It delivers stronger real-world performance, a more refined cabin, smarter tech, and a driving feel that genuinely surprised us. But it also comes with a few compromises that matter, especially if you're on a budget, or if advanced safety features are non-negotiable. So here's the final takeaway. Is it the best choice in its class? For many buyers, yes, especially if value, comfort, and everyday usability rank high on your list. But the real answer depends on what you prioritize. And that's where your voice matters. Before you go, tell me in the comments, which features matter most to you? Performance, pricing, tech, or something else entirely? If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit the like button, subscribe for more honest reviews, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next comparison or launch analysis.